Aoifinn Devitt, CIO at Moneta, and welcome to this Moneta moment where we discuss the movement in bond yields today and what this means for your fixed income allocation in your portfolio. It won't have escaped anyone's notice that bond yields have been moving around a lot recently. Just take a look at this graph. Since the beginning of the pandemic, Treasury yields fell precipitously as investors fled to safety in the aftermath of turmoil in markets. Since a low point in August 2020, Treasury yields have slowly inched upwards, and in fact, over the period from January 4th to March 31st, they doubled from 0.91% to 1.74%. Never before have interest rates doubled in such a short period of time. Some years ago, there was some discussion about yield curve inversion. As we can see, yield curves remain upward sloping now, but they are flatter. This indicates that investors are expecting there to be a steadily rising rate of interest rates, but nothing too extraordinary. So what are our key Moneta moment takeaways as to what to make of current levels of bond yield movement? It's true that we've seen a lot of movement in bond yields since the beginning of the pandemic, and that they should be seen as a barometer of investor confidence. When there is a flight to safety, yields tend to compress. As inflation is rising, equity and bond correlations are also rising. Bonds are currently expensive, like many other assets, and the yield curve is indicating a lower for longer rate environment, but still a sustained economic recovery. In this environment, we recommend continuing to add to bond ladders, but to be realistic as to the likely upside from a fixed income allocation at these valuations. So overall, fixed income continues to act as an important ballast in a portfolio, providing diversification as well as some yield, albeit very modest yield today. It is also a good source of deflation protection if and when we ever enter a deflationary environment again. I'm Aoifinn Devitt, CIO at Moneta. Thank you for listening to this Moneta moment.